Okay. Once again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from. Today is Sunday, 22nd of June, 2025. I want us to quickly do a quick analysis on gold. Let's see what the week has for us. Now, this is okay, let me open gold, right? Let me quickly open gold right there. All right, so there you are. Now, this is gold on the daily time frame. Now, we are bullish on the daily time frame, right? But the last time we had let's look at the trend. Of course, is an uptrend. Okay, so uptrend, so there should be higher high, higher low. I don't want to go far, but from here we have a higher high here. We got a higher low. We got a new higher high here. We got a new what higher low. So we should be expecting another higher high here. But the question now is which bullish impulse on the daily time frame is going to give us that. Okay. Now when you zoom closer, I hope you can see my screen. Okay, hope you can see my screen. We had this bullish movement happening from here. So let's give attention to this particular higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, and this is our new higher high, giving us a new higher low here. Okay, so maybe this is going to be the impulse that bullish impulse on the daytime frame that's going to give us the break of structure over here will be from here, right? So now don't forget in a bullish trend, we are always looking for buys, isn't it? We wait for price to retreat into our zone and we buy from there. So let me quickly go into the 4 hour. Let's see what's happening on the 4 hour, isn't it? All right. So this is what happened for from somewhere in the mid of May, we had this bullish trend going on, right? So we are just buying. You see price retracing to a particular zone, breaking the previous, high, you know, come back into a zone, a demand zone, move up, come back into a zone, and move up. So we are going to give attention to this last retracement happening currently in this month of June. So gold has been retracing from the 13th, let me see, around 13th of June to now. There has been a serious downtrend, right? And that means as a buyer, we are waiting for what? A break of structure, right? For us to see that yes, it's time to begin to what? To buy to the higher side. Okay. Of course, there are so many people that were buying over here, but it didn't happen. I'm not going to talk too much about selling or not buying in this particular zone. Now, this is what we have now on the 4 hour, right? So, this retracement that is going on here, what's happening? It has retraced all the way to, a zone here. Now, let me do my Fibonacci for us to see our, you know, premium zone and what? And our discount zone. Don't forget that in a bullish trend, you always want to buy where in the what? Discount zone. Now, with what I'm doing right now on my chart, this blue area is my discount zone. That means this is the place where after this bullish trend, we are waiting for buyers to come in high, to come in more, as in the huge bunks, to buy to the upside, isn't it? So we need to pay attention to this zone now because we might have a break of structure. Now on Friday, let me go to the 1 hour so that we see it clearer. Okay, let me zoom in again. So on Friday, I marked this zone. There's a fair value gap that I saw here, which I marked. Right, let me delete it. It's not showing. It should be showing is a 15 minutes fair value gap. Okay, so there's also a demand zone here, right? Again, in the 15 minutes time frame, right? But I made them show in the 1 hour time frame. All right. So that means these are zones where I believe price is going to tap into, and begin to break structures, right? For us to start looking for what? For buy opportunities. So it closed like this on Sunday. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame, which is our point of interest. Okay. Then where we'll be waiting for gold to do magic for us, or we're waiting for the buyers to do something for us. Now on Friday, as I was saying, I had this double bottom here. Okay, excuse me. I had this double bottom here, and probably There was an impulse move that happened here, but did not break this any of this structure. That was it. Now this is the now. Let me pick this part again. We had a change of character here. Okay, that was it. That's a lower low, lower high, lower low. Let me pick another lower high. Then I had this BOS that gave me another lower low. Then since then, price has moved up, okay, and it's still below this particular what lower high, right? So that means we are still bullish as it stand now. So when market opens on Sunday night, that is today, and give us a break of structure over here, I think I'll start looking for buy opportunities. But as it stand now, right? You notice that we are still bearish in the 15 minutes time frame, and we could see that there are a lot of what? A lot of sellers that are still doing their thing. Okay, so when we pick, let me pick this one. Let me mark my demand zone that gave me this current, bearish impulse, okay, to the downside. So that will be my supply zone, right? So I noticed that that was a supply zone that gave me this new break of structure to the downside, and quickly people put their buy limits, their sell stop rather, in this zone. I also had a buy stop here, which is still active. And I pray that when price will market open tonight, it will come down. Just trying to scalp, to sell. Gold. But our idea is to buy gold this week. So we will be waiting for that break of structure. Okay, let me go back into the 4 hour and just be monitoring gold and see whether there's going to be a break of structure for us in those time frame for us to begin to watch, to look for buys and target the highs. So let me pick this. So I'm sure definitely if this one happen, then we will start seeing buy orders in this zone, right? Putting our stop loss below this particular demand level, right? That will be a 1:4 risk to reward ratio for gold this week. That will be just one trade we're going to pick for that week. If it happens that we hit our TP maybe in the midweek, fine. Then we look for another opportunity again. So far, that will be my quick analysis on gold today. So thank you so much for your time and for the opportunity to share this with you. Thank you.